CCTV Lone Rashapi daga Frank Motors Kajaka dekali ga bathamai jong Tata Motors halat ko ni Shillong ringkat bakanet foodish Ordal mapi nginwan ramani hakir dobyeng jongpi
Ka Jettwings kabalong kasnatrikam jong ka Info Valley Educational and Research Private Limited ha kasngiba ar ka khatnyu triu jembang arajar ar ka lasdang ya ka Jinghikai sya ka Kynhun Banyngkong jong kisamlai ya ka bala bay pisa da ka Meghalaya State Skill Development Society jong katnat labor ka Sarkar Meghalaya ha ka shlemtrikam ka badan ha Upland Road Laim Khra Shillong ha ka jingpli gini ka Jinghikai ha ka ni sngi la sakhi lang do vice chairman jong ka Meghalaya Tourism Development Corporation uba Riki Shulai bad u executive director jong ka Meghalaya State Skills Development Society u Shivansh Awasthi kum kikongsan ka Jinghikai ha ka baydai bat ka Hospitality and Tourism Management sha kini kisamla kalong hadien baka Mssds klaisoy ya ka Memorandum of Understanding bat ka Jettwings
all those kind of food, Thai food and then continental, so many we have to go to a good restaurant, say good diner, then we get all kind of food. But now in each and every cafe, some sort of that kind of food we are getting. So this is a inspiration for you. After you're done with this course, then you can start something like that. Plus now in this generation we have YouTube also. I think it's a very big base for each and every one of you. You can use your skill. If it is cooking, anything, I see so many YouTubers even from Shillong have come up. I think the recent I saw one YouTuber, it's a team of YouTubers from Jentiya Hills. They call it Chiyung. I think you should watch. They make good kind of what to say, this theme short movies, which is related to the environment, related to our life every day, especially when you see in Jentiya Hills about the garbage. You should go, and today you just go log in to YouTube, then you can see Chiyung, you'll see what kind of video they made for the garbage. Jentiya Hills people, especially the Central Joy, they are facing lots of problems. So in the end of the day, we cannot blame anyone. Actually we have to blame us only, because I have to come to this topic also. We are the voters. So we vote for them, so we get this only. So it depends on you. I was ex-MDC also of Laban constituency. I lost by 19 votes because I tried to work in a different way. I tried to work in like a new generation. So I did lots of stuff possible from my end. I think lots of people have seen in my constituency especially. So because I worked properly, but I didn't put money during the last part of the election, so I lost by 19 votes. So one of the elderly person, I met him after 2-3 weeks of election. I went for a funeral. He told me that Filadiban in Kasi, Filadiban pulut sa arlalak filajob. That means you should have spent 2-3 lakh rupees. I told him, yeah, for sure I would have won 19 votes, 2-3 lakh rupees. I would have won the election. But maybe the way I am, the kind of a person I am, will change me in future, because I'll think, I have spent 3 lakh, why should I go and do this work? So, though I lost, I'm happy, because winning and losing is part of our life, especially to all you students. It is part of our life, it is a journey. We should not be scared or we should not lose hope. We just continue with our good work, and success will keep coming on the way with the hard work and all the discipline of life you have with yourself. So I'm very happy. Though I lost, people still love me more, because in the end of the day, the thing matters is that people, when you meet them, they give you more respect. That's more important, because after I lost the election, because sometimes after you lost the election, even will not even speak to you also, because the way of your behavior and the way what you do. So I feel this is a inspiration word to you people, especially because your life has just started. So in this career, I think you have a very beautiful, bright future with this new generation technology, especially the YouTube, Instagram. You can use this. Even me, I am doing that. I love cooking. You can go to my page, Riki Shulai. You can see what I cook. I cook every kind of food whenever I am free. So this is the way I wanted to do something to change and bring change in our, especially in our state. We are facing so many problems. So I hope that people in this coming up election, people change their mind and start voting in a proper manner. Otherwise, DJ, then the bus for picnic, this and that. After that, 5 years they suffer because the phone mobile is switched off. Because we stay nearby civil, so maximum whoever die or any case of exemption, so the sister and all, they call us from doctor even sometimes. See sir, what happened today is this body came from Mausanram, from Shela, from here, there. So please help, there's no one to help them to do the exemption. They have to call the magistrate. So now we have also magistrate, beautiful, because to work with them, all young. So it's very, very fast. Even in the roadside also they do exemption. That is the way generation is changing. Especially I'm in the tourism sector, we can help you. Maybe some different kind of financial assistance is there. So if needed, then you can call me. And I would like to thank Neelam also. Constantly she was in touch with me since morning. I was invited 10:30, 11 I left home, then I reached 12 o'clock. 3 to 4 kilometers per hour it took from Bishnupur till here. So with these few words, I would like to again wish you, everyone, each and every one of you, best of luck for your future, and be disciplined, do your hard work, don't think about success. Success will come along with that. The most important is hard work and be disciplined in your life.
Actually, I would like to give all of you a little bit brief about what is the objective of program, why is government doing this, what is it that we want to achieve through it. So as all of us know that in last 2 years, starting 2020, 2 years of our life have been impacted very much by COVID, and no aspect of our life was untouched by this. So government also had lot of plans to do some certain kind of skill development trainings, because as we know, unemployment is a big issue and government also wants to focus all its attention into it. So there were a lot of plans last year also to do the trainings and all those things, but because of COVID restrictions, not all people can come to classrooms to attend, and all those things it could not take up. So but this year when I joined Mssds, I was told that CM is personally looking into it. He wants the skill development to start in the state in a very big way, and then this new scheme was launched. We already have some central government schemes like Skill India, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, PMKVY, DDU-GKY. But what is happening in these trainings is that the guidelines for empanelment and all those things are so rigid that people from outside the state, big training partners from Delhi, are coming into such sectors and giving trainings which are not many times relevant to the youth of Meghalaya. Right? They are not aware about there are language problems in when they are doing the certification. They are calling the third party. They are speaking only English and Hindi. That is also a big issue. And then after the training is complete, they just go back. We don't have any way of monitoring them because they are coming from outside the state. So because of all these problems, we wanted to launch a state level scheme, Government of Meghalaya level scheme, where we empower our local training providers who are from within the Meghalaya. We'll have a relaxed guidelines for them so that we can empanel them. But then not because also we don't want to lose the focus. Our main target, main vision, main objective is to have outcome oriented forward linkage based trainings, because what our experience has been in all the training programs which Mssds has been doing or the line departments are doing, that the students come up for training, they enroll for skill development training, they complete the training for 6 months, then after 6 months they enroll into some other training. So perpetually only training is going on, but no one is keeping the track of what is happening to the people who are trained. So suppose some new government schemes comes up in which we need some, in a tourism sector new scheme comes up where we need 50 people trained in hospitality. Then instead of looking back to the people who we have already trained, we go again and train another 50. We keep on training new people whenever there is a requirement without thinking what has happened to those people that we have already trained. So the main objective of this program is to have outcome and forward linkage. That is the main thing on which all the training partners will also be judged. That is the main thing on which how we will evaluate our outcome, what we have done. So based on this, CM has given us a target, Honorable CM has given us a target of 10,000 people to be trained and linked either through self-employment, they start their own venture, or get placed somewhere. So one more problem that we had faced in the placement is that sometimes people go outside the state for placement, but the salaries are low, they are getting only 10,000 rupees, and it is very difficult to live there and also take care of your food, accommodation, everything, and also it's better to earn 5,000 at your own place, then you can save more. So now in this program we will track you for 6 months, 1 year after the training. We have made an online digital management information system in Mssds where we'll keep track of each of the candidate and we'll monitor. So particularly this course, hospitality, is more like a placement linked course, but in Mssds we are doing multiple training into self-employment sectors like food processing, integrated farming, poultry, where people can stay back in their villages and start their own venture. So that is what our main objective is, and initially we'll give all the training partners a small target of 100 and evaluate them the performance on that what has happened to those 100. So now at the center of training will be all of you. Each candidate, each individual is important to us. We'll track each one of you, we'll follow up with you, we'll have your details, so that we want to know 1 year after the training also that what are you doing, have you benefited out of it or not. If you say that you have benefited, based on your feedback only we'll take this program forward. So your feedback is very important. That is why I want to tell all of you to take this course seriously. Go through it. If you face any problem during the course, you can always contact the team of Jettwings. If you face any problem, you can directly contact the government, Mssds. My number is there in the website. You can call me anytime if you face any issues regarding your stay, accommodation, training is not going well, any issue, any problem, you always, our doors are open. You can come to us. We will try to resolve it in best suitable, most suitable manner possible.
We have placed around 16,000 students till date. So the 16 years of hard work and the kind of reputation that Jettwings has, and people knows Jettwings, what Jettwings is, and the kind of training that it gives, the kind of quality that our trainers have, and the kind of industry linkages that we have. So we generally target, whenever we are talking about hospitality, we do not target small chains. We generally start targeting from the 5 stars. So, and that too, we have a dedicated placement cell. Plus the training that your students will have in this 6 months is like you directly hear from experts who have been in the industry, who have been through that regime, okay, who have, trained under other experts and worked practically in that field. And the kind of grooming that we have, I can see, this is the first day for you, but I can visualize the change that we'll have after 6 months. The kind of grooming, the personality development classes, the etiquette classes, the entire mannerism will change. So that's the kind of grooming that we do. And obviously on the assessment and all, there will be assessed by certified agencies. And I have no doubt about the training. Obviously we have very good people and you're in good hands, so don't worry.